welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to talk about what is oxygen and why is it important. Oxygen, it is the gas that our body needs to work properly. For example, your cells need oxygen to have energy. So, as I come to say, it is the gas that our body needs to work properly. So, like when you don't have oxygen, you see when someone die, there is no oxygen in her body. He's not like breathing because he has no oxygen. This air that you breathe, like when you breathe in, you bring in oxygen so that your body work. Because if it doesn't have oxygen, so all the systems in that, I mean respiratory system, circulatory, digestive, will stop and you die. So your cells also need to make it to have energy. When you have air, you bring it in your lungs and it passes to your, it goes in your cells. So you start like having a lot of energy to do something, to play, to run, to write, to sing, to dance, all the things. So when we are breathing in air, so there is oxygen. First we breathe in oxygen, then the thing we breathe out carbon dioxide. So as you come to say, we breathe in oxygen. When we breathe in oxygen, it passes first through in our heart. And our hearts, you know, the heart it pumps blood in our body, in the wall of our body. But before it pumps blood in our body, it first passes through our lungs. Do you know why? To get oxygen and to remove carbon dioxide. So when the heart pumps blood, so when the air, the oxygen enters in our body, so it mixes with the blood and the heart first passes it to the lungs so that it have oxygen and it removes from our body the carbon dioxide. You can breathe in and breathe out. So guys, you may be wondering what is a carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is a chemical compound with 1 part carbon dioxide and 2 parts oxygen with oxygen. So carbon dioxide, it's a waste. So when we breathe in, we bring in air, and there are those wastes which are from, so the air enters and it goes out from when it's removed the dust. Because when we air everything, we don't know, maybe there is some dust with oxygen, so that's what we breathe in and we breathe out. So when it stops, you die because all the systems are shut down. The circulatory system, which is that one of the heart and the of blood with the heart, which give the air to the lungs and the oxygen, sorry. So you may be asking yourself, if air is like that, so maybe if it when that's in our nose, what is it important? Here it is. The first importance it is that it gives us air to breathe. Yeah, because without oxygen, you cannot breathe and you immediately die. So you see, when someone dies, you first touch it to understand if he breathes, if your heart pumps, because your heart never stops pumping. Every time, every second it pumps. When it stops, which means you are dead. So that's why when you find if someone lies down, maybe you immediately touch it to understand if his or her heart is pumping, and you first hear if he's like breathing in or out. So that's why, because you know, if the heart stops, he will die, and if he doesn't breathe, the whole system shut down like a computer and it will go. So it gives us air to breathe, and that's what helps us to live. If you live when you're breathing, yeah, you breathe air, oxygen, which enters in your body and will help you. The second importance it is that it helps us with the plants. Now with the plants, it helps us like when to do photosynthesis for the plants. So the plants also need oxygen and carbon dioxide. They mix so that they can do photosynthesis. What for plants? For plants we call it photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis, it is how green plants make for their own food, green plants. So how they make their own food, like they can eat, like, so they can bring water, they can eat those things you put in. So it doesn't mean it is gonna go and stay like that, so like that till it's there when you put it in the farm or in the garden, like that. So it's have its oil photosynthesis. So that's carbon dioxide help as also help the plants to do photosynthesis to make their own food. So when it mixes with oxygen and carbon dioxide, the green plants are able to make their own food, which is called photosynthesis. And the third one, it is that it helps us to remove carbon dioxide in our body. So when we breathe in, we bring in oxygen. And when we breathe out carbon dioxide, which is the dust which are in our body. So when I breathe, you understand here, then after I say, it's breathe out. You calm down. You breathe in, calm down. So that calm down, which is from your nose, it is carbon dioxide, which is gone, because when oxygen here, all there are dust, there are some small chemicals that you cannot see, or dust, and when you smell it, it enters. So when you smell it, then you stop. So what happens? You cannot breathe out the carbon dioxide so that you go. When you breathe out, that's what goes. And that's why your heart always pump. When you pump every time, the oxygen enter and go out. So guys, let's take a small recap. We say that oxygen is the gas that our body needs to work properly, and which also help, in parentheses, it helps plants to do photosynthesis, and also help us to breathe and to remove carbon dioxide in our body. So what I can advise you, it is to don't cut trees. Why? Because trees are the one which give us oxygen, good oxygen, because from the trees there are, when you will live in you see people who live in the, with a lot of trees around them. Like they have good oxygen, and that's why when you burn wood, it's like have bad smell. That's why you smell bad things. So you understand, but that's why even will damage this if you go near the tree and you like burn it and you cut it every time. Yeah, of course you can cut it to plant others. You can cut the trees and plant others. Maybe you can cut the trees for do not have a lot of trees, but you cut like a small part, one part of it. Maybe if I had two parts, we cut one, and you plant others. Yeah, but not cutting it every time you go and live, then start like playing it with cutting it. How will you get oxygen? So that's why you see, when you live once, like for example, you live in a bubble, the thing without like space, when you are in your room, there is no oxygen, there is no air to enter, so the doors close it. That's why you go outside in the garden and you smell good thing, because the trees, the glass, all the things, that they're the one which gave us oxygen. So as you came to see, do not cut trees so that you cannot miss oxygen, and yeah, do not even like to stay in a closed place without opening windows, like especially in the morning. Don't like, you want to close everywhere and you stay alone. No. So guys, I recommend you to do not stay in the house, especially when it is hot. When you close all the windows, you close the curtains and the doors, and you're just there, like especially for people who have the respiration problems, they cannot like breathe. For example, even in class, even if the windows are open, you can get some respiration problem, and they tell you to go out to get oxygen. Yeah, so those people who are like that and they close all the windows and the doors and the curtains and they stay in the house, they can die. It can lead them to death, because you see, even in class the windows are open, the door, but they get some problems and they told them to go out to take oxygen. So imagine now when all the things are closed, the curtains, the windows, the doors, all the things, and then you stay there. In 2 minutes or 4 you can die. But from normal people, like it is, no, it cannot be like that, because you can breathe and the air cannot miss where to pass, even under the door, then on things up the window, like that. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and as usual, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel to never miss my new videos. Bye.